Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Abdul Rahman, and if you think the Middle East is calm, think again. The direct conflicts may be quiet, but underneath a much more complex and dangerous game is being played. We're talking about power struggles, proxies, and incitement that could explode at any moment. What's happening from the Lebanese border to the waters of the Red Sea? Stick with us because what you're about to hear may surprise you. A few months ago, the world held its breath as Israel and Iran traded direct blows, pushing the region into full-scale war. Many breathed a sigh of relief when that direct conflict seemed to have subsided. But this apparent calm is deceptive. It is not a ceasefire. It is a strategic pause. Both Israel and Iran are well aware of each other's capabilities and are operating under a doctrine of deterrence by escalation. Essentially, they are showing strength to prevent a major conflict, but they are always risking it. Iran continues its nuclear program, which is a constant threat to Israel, which it sees as an existential threat. Israel, for its part, continues its campaign in the middle of the war, targeting Iranian assets and allies inside, often without public recognition. So while you don't see missiles being fired directly between Tehran and Tel Aviv every day, the covert operations, the cyber warfare, and the intelligence war are going on at a high level, far from the public eye. This is a Cold War with very hot potential. The real danger in the Middle East today is not in direct fighting against the government, but in a vast and interconnected network of proxies. These armed groups, funded, trained, and controlled by Iran, create a ring of influence that threatens Israeli and American interests. First, there is Hezbollah in Lebanon. It is not just a militia, it is a very well-armed force, arguably more powerful than the Lebanese army. For months, we have seen brutal daily exchanges of fire on the Israeli-Lebanese border. This is not just a conflict. It is a constant and destabilizing war that threatens both countries. It is costing thousands and countless lives. Then we have the Houthis in Yemen. These Iranian-backed rebels have completely disrupted the world's shipping lanes in the Red Sea. Missile attacks on merchant ships pose a direct threat to global trade and supply chains, forcing ships to take longer and more expensive routes around Africa. And don't forget the many Iranian-backed militias in Iraq and Syria. These groups regularly target U.S. forces stationed there, creating a constant state of alert. They act as Iran's eyes and hands, disrupting weak governments and projecting Iranian power to Israel's northern borders. This complex web means that a conflict in one area can quickly spill out, provoking responses from multiple actors and making it very difficult to contain. It's a strategic nightmare. All of these proxy wars are deeply intertwined with the war in Gaza between Israel and Hamas. This conflict serves as a central flashpoint, fueling the anger and motivation of many proxy groups. The international community, especially the United States, is in a tight spot. They are trying to broker a ceasefire in Gaza to avoid a full-scale war with Hezbollah and to secure international shipping at the same time. It is a major diplomatic challenge with no easy answer. The pressure is great, but the results are slow to materialize. So the next time you hear about the Middle East, remember this: the apparent stability is only a thin veil over a volatile environment. The real story is not just about two nations, but about a complex, deadly dance involving a vast network of armed groups, all pushing their own agendas and all capable of igniting regional conflagrations. The focus has shifted from state-to-state conflict to the dangerous daily exchanges along the Israeli-Lebanese border, and the ongoing Gaza war serves as the main instability. We will continue to monitor these critical developments and bring you the latest. What are your thoughts on this complex and dangerous situation? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this deep dive insightful, be sure to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth analysis, and hit that bell icon to stay informed. We will be back next week with more critical global insights. Until then, stay informed and stay safe.